students, today we are going to learn a new poem from 10th Standard English Course book. Poem number 1.3. It is Basketful of Moonlight. This poem is written by the poet Sunil Sharma. The poem is translated from Dogri language. So before we go ahead, let's read the poem first and then we'll try to understand its meaning and the analysis of the poem. Basketful of moonlight. O moon, give me moonlight. Basketful or two baskets full, with seeds of moonlight. From the city to my village, on the sides of the path, I want to sow many small, small moons of light. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. It becomes dark on its way back, as my village is quite far. The route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. Neither bus nor cart plies. When my father returns home, I am asleep. And he goes back early in the morning while I am sleeping. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight on loan. I want to light the dark route so that my father returns early. I too want to hear fairy tales and stories from him. O moon, give me a basketful of moonlight. I want to sow seeds of moon on the sides of the path. So students, this is really a beautiful poem written by the poet Sunil Sharma. After reading, we find that a small innocent boy is the speaker in the poem. He is talking to the moon. He addresses the moon. And the boy in the poem seems to be living in a small village, which is away from city. The poem is about a small innocent child's desire to spend more time with his father. It is about a child's imagination. He thinks that he can help his father and other villagers return home early by lighting their path. Here the poet compares the moon with the lamp. So he wants to light the road, the route, path back from work with seeds of moonlight. The small child which is speaking in this poem, he seems to be living in a small village where there are no basic facilities like good roads and even no lights on the road. So when his father comes back home after work, it is very dark. His father has to go to the city every day for work. So the child is asking the moon for moonlight. He asks for one or two baskets with seeds of moonlight. The child here wants to light the dark route so that his father returns early, as he wants to spend more time with his father. By lighting up the path, the villagers can come home quickly and spend more time with their families. Also, the child in this poem will be able to hear fairy tales and stories from his father. So in this poem, the child says that the villagers have to travel to the city every day for work. And it becomes dark when all the villagers return home. The village is very far from the city, and there are no lights on the dark route. The route is also very tough. It is full of snakes and scorpions. There is no transport facility from the village to the city. So he says that neither bus nor cart plies. So there is no bus or any cart which comes back to the village from the city. And every day father gets very late to come back. The boy, the child in the poem, he gets tired waiting for his father. And he gets asleep when father returns home. So the child in this poem is quite missing his family time, missing his father, and that is why he is requesting the moon to give him small, small moons of light so that he can light the dark road. Now, the child here wants to spend more time with his father, and that is why he is asking the moon for basketful of moonlight so that he can light this dark route. His father can return home early and he can spend more time with his father. So, this poem is written from the point of view of a child, an innocent child who is trying to talk to the moon, urging the moon, requesting the moon for the seeds of moonlight. Now, after reading the poem, we notice that the poem is written in free verse. There are no rhyming words, so there is no rhyme scheme also. Language of the poem is also very simple and easy to understand. As an innocent child, a small child is communicating with the moon, he addresses the moon. So, this is how an innocent boy expresses his feelings and his desire to spend more time with his father through this beautiful poem. So, students, hope you have enjoyed listening to the poem and have understood its meaning and analysis of the poem. So, stay tuned in for more such videos and subscribe my channel so that you will get the notification for my upcoming video.